Hey guys, it's me Maple. Today I'm going to show you how to make an alpha or beta server. And the two versions I'm going to use, or actually I'm gonna show several. Um, but I want to show alpha 1.2 first. So I'm gonna have downloads in the description if you want to download the stuff in order to run this. But you're gonna need a file called MVC or Minecraft Version Changer. And you just gotta double click that. Make sure you have this open while you do that. Otherwise, for some reason, it doesn't like to work. And then we're just gonna go up here to Alpha 1.2.6, which is a very well-known version in Minecraft community. So download, and it should say it's successfully downloaded. And you should get this 314 kilobyte file. Make a file called server2 because I already tried making this video but realized my bitrate was garbage. And then you gotta put this in here. Then you just double click it and it will load. Now it should say starting Minecraft server version 0.2.8, which is alpha 1.2.6. It'll load properties and all this. It'll say failed to load just because, you know, it's old as hell actually. And you can see if I try to connect to this though, there's a problem. You can't actually natively connect to it. There's something special you have to do. So you see, I'll connect to my local host, which is where the server is hosted, and it'll say failed to log in. I'm going to show you why. So this happens with all legacy servers, and I'm pretty sure the cutoff is Minecraft 1.1. But versions before that, you have to go into server.properties. You have to find this online mode, and you've got to set it to false. The reason that is because the authentication servers for this version are no longer up because of how old they are. They're currently like 10 years old. Very old, or 9 years, I guess, if I want to get real technical, but I'll just say 10 because whatever. Hold on. Okay. So now that you have online mode set to false, you can reload your server, and it will say server is running in offline / insecure mode. The server will make no attempt to authenticate usernames. So now, if you try and join the server, then you'll connect. See? Works just fine. Now, getting plugins for alpha is a whole nother story. You'd have to look around, because I'm not doing that digging for you. If you want to make an alpha server, then you're gonna have to work for it. I'm here to show you how to get the basic native Mojang server working. But you can see that the server does in fact work. I can even opt myself through console here. Opt Maple to 1. Now I'm opt, and I can like give Maple to 1 4664. Let's do some destruction. Destruction! Now you run. It's a bit glitchy because it is alpha, but it does work. Mobs are also kind of buggy, like the sheep. They don't actually show that the wool is gone, but this guy's wool is gone, this one's not. They don't have the sprite, or the animation or whatever. That's how you do an alpha 1.2.6 server. So now I'm going to show you how to do a slightly older version, which I'm just going to delete this because I don't really care about it. Oh, frick, that's not what I wanted. So you go back to MVC here, load MVC. Okay, No. Now let's say we want to do alpha 1.0.17.04, which is the update that added fences, if you guys didn't know. Let's try it. Works. Gotta set online mode to false. Open 1.4, I think, if this is working properly. Come on. Ah, there we go. Now let's set online mode, which it decided it wanted to fucking reset. So that's... Oh. Online mode is already set to false. Really? That's weird. I didn't change it to that. Open with. Let me make sure that this is set to false. Yep, it's set to false. So now if we load it. Now let me get a client so I can connect. This is MultiMC, by the way. You can use normal launcher to get these versions just as well. But I just find MultiMC easier for other purposes. So here's 1.0.17_4. Actually, now that I think about it, MultiMC doesn't like to load that version, so I guess we'll have to use the launcher. And I'll show you how to load historical versions of that. So you've got to go to installations. Let's go make a new one. Alpha. Now let's just scroll all the way down here. Actually, let me show you how to do that. So you'll get this list here that shows releases. Actually, you need to go into general and if I remember how to do this, Jesus, I've changed it a lot. Well, I guess it's installations, but you turn on releases, snapshots, and historical if you want all of them. Let's just make another one called alpha, I guess. Now you just have to scroll all the way down there. I've got a couple of weird ones because I've done experimenting. But here's alpha 1.0.17. There we go. Now play. Should load up. Hopefully. There we go. Localhost. This version does like to crash a lot, so like you might notice here, it is lagging like crazy. Oh, yep. Got a crash. Let's reload it again. If you have a slow computer, this might be a bit of a pain. But I've got an okay computer, so it's not that big of a deal. Come on. See, I did connect here. It's just... we're gonna get an actual connection. Maybe. I think we're in. This version's actually this version's very old. For one thing, your damage is client side and does not get affected under normal circumstances. And chickens will drown in the water, so will pigs, and I think, I'm not sure about pigs, I just know chickens do. But anyway, this is a server version. See, server, because it has text. Look, you see in the chat here. Oh, Maple the 1. Give Maple the 1 4664. I don't think TNT's client side, or I don't think TNT's server side, but I'll still blow it up anyway. Hold on. So I think the explosions in this version actually work. At least they seem to. It might just all pop back. I have no idea. Very buggy though. Anyway, that's how you do that version. And let's say you want to do a beta 1.4 server, which is my... Oh, I could put a cat in the background, which is the last version I'm going to be doing, by the way. I'm just going to clear this out again. Oops. So, MVC. Yep. Okay, let's do beta 1.4_1. I actually have a client for this. So, same deal. Load it. Make sure your online mode is false. Quit the server. Stop it, I guess. It's gonna be a bit of a pain because it's still loading. Reload. There it goes. And I'll just go in here. It's beta 1.4, which I don't currently have apparently, so I'll just pick a new instance. Yes. I'll send you MultiMC, I guess. Also, so you have access to that. So I typed it wrong. See, we're online. Beta 1.4. Kinda laggy, as beta should be. And that is how you set up a beta or alpha server. Doing release is pretty simple. You just gotta load it and it'll work. Just make sure you turn off the EULA. But this is how you do it. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. I haven't done one in a while. Goodbye.